Someone is mad that you romanticize your life. And this message is coming through specifically from Mary Magdalene and Archangel Raphael. This may be your message if some signs and synchronicities that may come up. You may go to buy something that you usually buy in a specific brand or a specific style, and you may have to get something else because it is not what you usually get, is not available. I had seen a post that had pink trash bags, and it said, people are mad because I romanticize my life. And I usually buy teal trash bags actually, but I went to the store to buy trash bags and they did not have the kind I usually had. And the ones that they had were those pink ones from the meme I had saw, which I ended up buying because it was the same brand, it's just a different color. There is significance to that as well with this divine feminine energy. This is coming through as realigning you with more feminine energy. You can be a masculine, of course. There's a message here that Mary Magdalene and Archangel Raphael are assisting you in kind of alchemizing some sort of dualistic energy right now to put you in a mode of being more receptive. They may actually even sit you down. You may be experiencing some sort of body pain, a pulled muscle, shoulder pain may be significant. There is a need to regenerate your nervous system. I'm not a health professional, but this is what is coming across. Something specifically is your parasympathetic nervous system. I was hearing parasympathetic. There is a need for cortisol for your fight or flight to be reduced, and they may put you in a state where you need to relax, to work on your digestion. You may be craving things that you did not before also. I was getting a magnesium deficiency specifically. If you're having issues sleeping, like I said, I'm not a health professional, this is what is coming across if this is your message. To rest more, to be more receptive, to be in a state where you are allowing things to come to you and not being so driven by anxiety or fight or flight. And the message with these people who think you romanticize your life too much, there are people who feel like you are too whimsical, or you take things unseriously in a way that these people feel like you romanticize everything. You may see things in a childlike manner. The message that I was getting is you're childlike, not childish. And these people are they think you're romanticizing your life, but you really just have an imagination. You're connected to joy. And what was coming across as well is these people think you are romanticizing your life while they romanticize toxicity. These people are romanticizing toxic behaviors, toxic thinking, toxic relationships. But they are sitting back and thinking that you are romanticizing things in a way that is unserious. Now, for whoever this message is for, you have received and you have alchemized so much in your life, and you have reached new levels because of this energy that you carry. This romanticizing a childlike energy that you carry has been a main reason you have been able to balance things out in your life and excel forward. Whereas these people are romanticizing toxicity, you have been looking at your life in a way that the divine looks at your life, in the way that the divine wants you to see your life. Another sign that this might be your message is are kiwis. Also being more drawn to the colors green and pink. There is significance to, right now, your heart chakra being healed. This could happen while you're sleeping. Going back to that detoxing in the parasympathetic nervous system, there is a message that even using frequencies would be significant or helpful to you while you sleep to reduce cortisol. They're also saying that specific to you and how you cope and what you need in life, there is going to be a new coping mechanism or something that is started, or that you start doing, or that you instill, that you're being drawn to do, that is going to help your nervous system in some way, and it's going to end up healing parts of your heart chakra as well. And it's going to bring you into an energy that is more balanced and feminine and masculine. Like I said, even if you're a masculine, there's a need to stop even overexerting yourself, overworking yourself, overstressing yourself, and same goes as being a feminine. If you're a feminine, you have been in fight or flight mode, if this is your message, and pouring out too much masculine energy and not being in a place where you can really relax. Cherry blossoms are also a sign that this is your message. Changing your diet up is also significant to this. If you feel the need to switch things up in your diet, they're saying that that is very important to help you ascend, to lighten the energy right now for you so that you can make it to this next level. So if this is your message, you will know and you'll intuitively feel that you've been on this path. But you have a group of people who think you romanticize your life, and really you just are very close to Christ consciousness, and Yahshua and Mary Magdalene, Archangel Raphael are all assisting you right now, because your childlike nature is what has brought you closer to this vibration, and has also allowed your heart to become and remain well intended and having a good heart posture.